We'll ask them. Drives, Mrs. outside the stump. Don't let me intimidate you, miss. Remember that you are, what is your profession?
I'm an attorney.
You're an attorney, so you're good at law. I would never be able to practice law as good as you. You understand me? So don't be
I'm
intimidated.
not
Welcome.
intimidated at
I
all.
have beside me the member of parliament for what's it
Hanover
called?
West End.
Western Hanover, Western Hanover. Miss Davis, she's an attorney at law and she's a member of parliament. She'll be joining me on commentary. You know, she come here to watch the match between Senton. As you realize, Senton were bowled out for 133. Hanover have just started their reply. I'm going to try and get the name of the persons, but assisting with the commentary for 15 minutes or so will be Miss Davis. I know that she have an engagement with the president of the Jamaica Cricket Association, Billy Evan, who is here. So a lot of persons, influential persons, are here in Hanover today watching this match. We're in the first over of the Hanover reply, and they're off the mark. There are now one without loss in over number one. Replying to 133 made by St. Anne. St. Anne, as you know, are leader of the group. Hanover have won 2 matches so far in the competition and they are hoping to win this match. If they should win this match, they will go through to the second round. What is the bowler name? What's the bowler name, young man? What's the bowler name? Rice? Okay. Roy. So Roy makes his way in as the Caribbean sees in the background, up to the wicket and bowl to the batsman on the front foot. He drives. That one kept a little low. It goes through to the keeper. There is no run. The score remains 1 without loss. Hanover in reply to centre on 133. Let's look at the field. There are 3 slips, a backward pointer, cover, mid-off, and mid-on. A man at the fine leg boundary and a man at forward short leg. That's the field. It's a 6-3 field as Roy turns from the southern end of the ground now. He's just about to start his run-up. He starts now. He goes past the umpire up to the wicket and bowl to the batsman who drive down to mid-on, and there's no run. That's the end of the over. The score is 1 without loss. Hanover replying to 133 made by Senton. For the next over, Miss Davis, the member of parliament for Hanover Western, will take you through. Well, you can look at the cricket and you don't have to look at the camera. They will hear
Okay.
you.
To continue? Okay, first I must say good afternoon or evening whenever you're watching this. I am Jamaica Davis, the Member of Parliament for Hanover Western. I love cricket. I don't know about being a good commentator, but here goes. We're ready for the second over. As you know, the score is 133 made by St. Anne. Hanover is 1 without loss after the first over. Here we go. This is the start of the second over. There is no run. The score remains 1 without loss to Hanover.
Blue cap is
Thomas for Hanover, bats. Again. Trace it nicely. There is no run. The score remains 1 without loss.
Lamont is the bowler.
Lamont is a bowler. He comes up now. Goes. Thomas is in a bit of a bother, but he deals with it nicely. There is still no run. The score remains 1 without loss. Here comes Lamont again. Thomas is right on point. He deals with it nicely. Fortunately for Hanover, there is no run. Still remain 1 without loss. Yes, we hear the St. Anne players cheering on Lamont, who gets ready. Thomas is also ready. Oh my goodness! He's bowled! And St. Anne is rejoicing because they have taken the wicket of Thomas, and it is 1 for 1.
What, you nervous?
No, she wants
Okay.
it.
Uh, no, you sounded rather good. You sounded rather good. So there we have it, Miss Davis, who is a member of parliament. She will be back to give you at least one more over. We are very happy that she here. We're glad that she is very interested in cricket. It is good to see these ladies being interested in cricket, and we are very happy about that. So St. Thomas picking up the first wicket. Lamat, the slow left arm orthodox spinner, getting the first wicket, knocking back the mega stump of the Hanover batsman Lamont. As Thomas, as he knocked back the mega stump. What's the new batsman name? What's the new name? Okay, thanks. So Hanover, I keep on saying Trelawney. Hanover 1 for 1, maybe because I was in Trelawney last week, but Hanover 1 for 1, replying to 133 he made. So welcome back, Miss Davis. Now finish this over and then I'll do the other over. The over is that. So he's bowling slow left arm orthodox spin. So left arm orthodox spin.
Left arm orthodox spin, which has reaped success because he has already taken 1 wicket.
And the new batsman is
Lamont
Wallace.
is to continue. Wallace faces his first ball and he survives.
At the end of the over,
At the end of the over, score
Hanover
is Hanover
1 for 1.
1 for 1,
Replying to
replying to St. Anne's 133.
Yes, I'll do one more over and I'll ask you for one more, eh?
No problem.
All right, good, good.
I don't know if it's a good thing because when I do that, they lost a wicket. So
Eh, The good thing about it, if the match finished today, I get to go home today. Yeah. Just joking though. Yes. I would like Hanover to win. You know. So Roy is it to continue now. 1 for 1 Sentan. Trelawney, 1 for 1 replying as Roy comes in now. Bowl to the batsman who turned this away, down behind square. They're gone for 1. That's what they will get. It's now 2 for 1 is Hanover replying to 133 made by Sentan. The pitch is keeping low. It's very, very dry. It's going to be difficult to bat on. As the new batsman Wallace, who's yet to get off the mark, comes in to strike. So let's look at the field that they have for Wallace, who's taking guard now. So there's 1, 2, 3 slips. So 3 slips on a forward shot, like a backward pointer cover. Or you said extra cover. There's a mid on, a mid wicket, a man on the backward square leg boundary. As an aircraft flew overhead on its way to Montego Bay, Roy over the wicket, down the leg side. Wallace looking to turn that away. The keeper failed to collect and it runs away down to the fine leg boundary for 4 by, signaled by Camber. So Camber there, so the score now pushed up now to 6 for 1 is Trelawney. Is Hanover. Sorry, I keep on saying Trelawney. I must apologize. I must get that out of my head. Hanover 6 for 1. Replying to Sentan 133 all out. Wallace is yet to get off the mark. 4 byes just scored there now, pushing up the score now to 6 for 1. As Roy just about to receive the ball from the field at mid-on. The left-handed Wallace Seckers. He is looking at 3 slips behind him, a backward point and a cover. Roy over the wicket and now bowl to Wallace, and Wallace defends. He looks solid in defense and he plays that out to mid-wicket and there is no run. The score remains at 6 for 1 in over number 3. It is being bowled by Roy. There's bright sunshine here at Russey's High School in Lucy, Hanover. As there are a few palm trees as they fluttered in the wind as we looked across the harbour. Roy turns from the southern end of the ground. He comes up now past the umpire, ball to Wallace, and Wallace drives, cannot beat the man at cover, and there is no run. The return comes into the keeper. Score remains at 6-1. Hanover replying to 133 made by Senton here. Senton is the lead of this group. Hanover will be looking to qualify for the second round of the tournament. As we watch now, Roy decides to switch to round the wicket. There's two slips and a gully. Backward point, cover mid off. He moves in now, forward short leg coaches. It comes up now, bowl to Wallace, and down the leg side, the keeper skips across, collect, and there is no run. The score remains at 6-1. We are in over number 3. Bright sunshine here with the nurses' quarters at the hospital behind us here at Russie's High School cricket ground. A nice breeze blowing across the ground from east to west. As Roy now about to move in from the southern end of the ground. He has a forward short leg, a backward square leg, a mid wicket and a mid on. Roy comes in. Round the wicket, ball to Wallace, and Wallace drives. Cannot beat mid off. They go through for a quick single. The fielder misfield. Wallace is off the mark. The score moves up to 7. 7-1 at the end of the over. Hanover replying to 133 made by St. Anne. Let's welcome back Miss Davis to the commentary for the final time, as she has other obligations.
Thank you for having me back, and we are about to begin the 4th over. The score is Hanover on 7-1, replying to St. Anne's 133. We see the bowler is going to be Lamont, who already has a wicket under his belt. He'll be hoping to improve that, while Hanover, on the other hand, will be seeking to improve their runs. And here comes Lamont into Wallace. He bowls. Yes, they are able to make one. They come back for a second easily. So the score moves up to 9-1. Wallace is on 3. All right, moving slowly but surely. Hanover's edging towards that 134 mark. And Lamont is getting ready to come again to bowl to Wallace. Here he comes. He bowls. Wallace makes contact, bat to ball, but there is no run. The score remains at 7-1. Lamont gets ready to bowl once again to Wallace. Here comes Lamont. He bowls to Wallace. Contact made. Bat to ball. He is safe, notwithstanding the loud cry from the players. Wallace is safe. He walks it off. The score remains at 6-1. Wallace has a save. Here comes Lamont once again to bowl to Wallace. He bowls. And a shot earlier from Lamont. Wallace is sending a message. He is facing Lamont again and again. Contact is made. Bat to ball, but there is no run. The score remains at 11-1. Hanover replying to St. Anne's 133. Wallace marks his spot. Here comes Lamont to bowl. Wallace. The fielder is spot on and makes it difficult for a run to be made. That's the end of the over, the end of it. We had a lovely boundary there. The score is now 11-1 to Hanover. Replying to St. Anne's 133. And that ends my coverage. If you want to hear more, you have to tune in to watch more matches. And let's see how well we can get this continued. Hoping for the best result. I hand you back to...
Cricket for them. right.
Pleasure.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
send the bill.
Wow, wow, I get that you're a lawyer, you know. Was it 11 for 1 or no 12 for 1? Okay. Yes, so welcome back. So I'm here. It's really, really rough condition here because I have to be holding the umbrella over my head and the breeze is blowing very strong and the sun is the sun is very hot. I'm putting my tongue all twisted here. The sun is blowing. Wow. I've never seen that before. The sun is blowing. So Roy is on his way now. He comes in over the wicket and to the batsman who's off the back foot and he strokes that sweetly into the cover and there is no run. We want to thank the Member of Parliament for Hanover Western for her live commentary. We really appreciate that from her. We really appreciate the comment. I think I get messed up just now with this, with the old configuration of the stream, but I'm hoping I'm coming across live and you are seeing me quite clearly at this time. So there is some mix up there as Roy comes in now, bowl to the Hanover batsman who allows it to go through outside the off stump. There is no run. We're in over number 5. We're in over number 5 here at Russie's High School in this Jamaica Cricket Association All-Ireland Cricket Competition. Reminding you that when Sentence batted, they made 133. Roy over the wicket, pulls. The batsman defends. He was looking to come onto the front here. That's the end of the over. At the end of the over, Hanover replying to 133 or 11 for 1. So welcome back there with Trelawney losing their second wicket. The batsman Wallace looking to pull it, got the top edge, and it go high into the air. The keeper, as you saw, took the catch, and Hanover lost their second wicket, and they are 11 for 2 and are in some trouble. This 133 on this pitch is going to be very, very hard to get. The umpires now just consulting in the middle and just talking about it, and they probably talking about, I don't know, they're probably talking about the pitch because it is very, very dry. It's absolutely dry out there. 11 for 2 and over. Jesus Christ. So 11 for 2 as the new batsman comes to the crease. I'm very, very far from where the scores are. I do not know the batsman name. Sometimes I have to call out to get the batsman name. But Trelawney, Hanover, I've gone back to Trelawney, cuts, but just mistime it as that one kept low. And it triggers out into the offside. You know, I've always said that whenever he gives the player so much confidence, comes in now, bowl to the new batsman that was on the stump. He played that off the stump straight to the man at cover. And I definitely think that this is where the Hanover batsmen has played. They have to be positive. They just cannot sit and hope because there will be a ball with their name on it and he forward and that one pitch down and turns across him and goes through to the keeper and there is no run. Lawman here now, the left arm orthodox spinner from Sentan. Very, very dry pitch. I cannot say it enough. There are a lot of cracks out there. The pitch is very, very dry. And as soon as we get a break, I'll go and show you the pitch down the leg side. The keeper skips across and collect, and there is no run. So we have to take a look at this pitch at the water break or sometime there, but it is very, very dry, and I'll be definitely be taking a look at it. Trelawney. And that one got off the inner portion of the bat and it goes down to backward of square leg. The score will move up now to 12 for 2. And over 12 for 2 looking to get 134 for first innings points here against St. Anne. St. Anne won the toss and batted first earlier this morning. As I said on many occasions, it's very, very rough. I'm trying to just find a comfortable spot between the umbrella and the sun. The breeze, there's a stiff breeze. The sun is hot despite the stiff breeze. It's really, really challenging here. You know, there's no facility here, as I said. This is a very, very tough match. As Roy bowled down the leg side, the keeper did not collect. They will go through for a bye. That one rolled along the pitch, and that's exactly what I'm saying here. This pitch is very, very difficult to bat on. That will make the score goes up now to 12. 12 for 2 now, the score. As the bowler comes back to the top of his mark, that is Roy. What's the score in the Jamaican match? Can someone tell me what's the score in the Jamaican match here? We are here watching this All Island cricket competition between Trelawney and Hanover. Live from Rossi's High School in Hanover, Roy bowls short outside the half stump. The batsman looking to punch that through the offside. It got the inner portion of the bat because it stopped on him and it trickled to the man at mid-wicket. There is no run. So there's a 5-4 field, 2 slips, a backward point, cover, mid-off, mid-on, mid-wicket, square leg, and a man on the long leg boundary, forward of square, should say. So it's a ring field, it's 2 slips, and then there's a ring field. From fine leg comes right round to square leg. As Roy moves in again now, he's up to the wicket and bowled to the batsman, who hedges, dropped that slip, though it didn't quite carry to him. He hedged that one, but it didn't quite carry to the fielder, had slipped, and so he lived to fight another day. So Centre now piling on the pressure here on Hanover. The score remains 16 for 2. Roy over the wicket to bowl to the batsman from Trelawney, who hedges that one down to backward square leg. A chance to run out, the fielder picked up, the return comes in, missed the stump. Where was he going? The fielder just failed to pick up and he misses the stump with the return. And there was an opportunity for St. Anne to pick up their third wicket, but slapped in the outfield by the fielder. And so the batsman lives to fight another day. The score remains 12. 12 for 2. This is over number 7. It has been bowled by Roy, the right arm military medium from St. Anne. Over the wicket, ball outside the half stump. The keeper failed to collect again. It's keeping very low. This pitch is absolutely difficult to keep, and 4 more by, and that will push the score up at the end of the over to 18 for 2. Jaja. Oh, that's one taken on the pad. Let's see. I think they got the hedge. I think it's another brilliant decision. Wow. Absolutely another brilliant decision. The batsman was looking to cut. It got the inside edge onto the pad, the bottom edge onto the pad. Another brilliant decision by the umpire, Eli. What a magnificent decision is that. The bowler is complaining, but that one clearly hit the inside edge of the bat, the bottom edge onto the pad. And although it would have been crashed into Miguel Stump, it did take the bat. Let's watch now as Lawman bowl, and he tries to swing that away. Misses. It misses also the half stump that goes through to the keeper. And the Hanover spectators are telling him to watch the ball. The batsman Seckers in his crease now. Shot, and he cuts it away. No one move into the boundary for 4. So that one is shot, and he cuts it away down to the boundary for 4 at extra cover. What a lovely shot that is. It's absolutely, this is destroying my umbrella. It is destroying my umbrella. The sun is for a moment behind the cloud. It's very difficult here, very difficult to commentate here as it comes in now. Let's watch Lawman to have picked up the 2 wickets so far. He will be bowling to the batsman from Hanover who pulled away at the last moment. They're stalking from the field, that forward short leg. It's a 6-3 field there now. As the batsman Seckers, Lawman comes into him now. Up to the wicket and bowl. And that one kept low, but he kept his eye on it, turned it out to mid-wicket. The score moves up to 25. 25 for 2. Trelawney replying 25 for 2, replying to 133 made by St. Anne. Very hot condition here. Absolutely hot. I've done away with the umbrella because it's so much trouble. I probably just put the hand on way. That one pitches just outside the leg stump. Stifled appeal, taken on the pad, goes through to the man at second slip, and there's no run. 25 for 2. Hanover replying to 133 made by St. Anne. It's a 6-3 field for the left arm orthodox spinner Lawman. Let's watch Lawman now. He comes in now. Just about to comes in now on his way up to the wicket, bowl. And the batsman again, the stump is out, stump, brilliant work. He dropped this foot out of his crease and he was out, stump, brilliant work. And Canberra gave the decision, nice decision. He just dragged this foot out of the crease and brilliant work by the keeper. And so they have lost their 3rd wicket. Trelawney have lost their 3rd, sorry, again I said Trelawney, Hanover, losing their 3rd wicket, and they are 25 for 3. Replying to 133 all out made by St. Anne. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant that was. So the umbrella just cannot manage what's going on. So 3 wickets are down. I was on mute there for a little while, I think. So I was on mute there for a little while. But what I'm doing here now, so let's watch. There's a new bowler from the southern end of the ground. Oh, he didn't know anything about that one. The batsman was shaping for a big shot. And then he realizes that he was not quite there. And he pulled out of it. Number 11, what's your bowler name? Vermon? Virgo, okay. So Virgo is it. As they push back the long on and the long off back on the field. Oh, yeah? Yes, live. The cricket forum, it's live. It allows that one to go through the outside, the half stump. Oh, you're coming back for a few overs? Well, that's nice. You're not coming back? Okay. I thought the member of parliament was coming back for a few overs. 25 for 3. That one bounced and turns and goes through to the keeper. I'm just trying to... MP, can I interview you like... Which day next week may I interview you?
Any day except Tuesday.
Any day except Tuesday. So you give me your email address. Yeah. Where's the notepad? Oh, you're going to... So you still have to go listen to idiot? You still have to go?
You know, it's a very good point. So I might just wait until Thursday.
This is a... It's not a mute, gosh. So Hanover 30 for 3, looking to get 134 for first innings. Coming to you live from Rossi High School in Lucy, Hanover. Earlier today, Senton won the toss and decided to bat first, and they lost wickets steadily through their innings. Were eventually bowled out for 133. As Larman, who have opened the bowling for Senton, he comes in bowl. That one hit high in the air, down towards mid-wicket. Let's see, let's watch the signal. Yes, it's carried all the way, 6 runs. Lovely shot there. It was pitched up into the slot, and he hit it high and hard over mid-wicket for 6 runs. And that pushed Hanover now up to 36 for 3. So Larman was just guilty of just over pitching there, and the batsman swung through the line over mid-wicket for 6 runs. What do you think about that shot, Mr.
If you could see me. Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely shot. 6, 6, 6.
So all my stuff, all my equipments are in my bag. So I just went, just get the score covered.
So we wait while they try to locate the ball after that lovely 6. And that tells you how good the shot was. I don't think they've been able to locate that ball at all. Lovely shot. 6, 6. And Hanover is making its way steadily towards that 133 target. But that's 6. If we could have some more of that, we would be just fine. And so the beauty of the 6 lies in the fact that they still can't find the ball. Beautiful shot it was indeed. I think they have just now found the ball, and they are about to resume playing. And they're about to resume. The batsman takes up his position. Here comes the bowler. And another lovely shot. The bat connects, however, there is no run. The score remains the same. Subject to confirmation. It could be 32 for 3. We have gone to make checks with the official scorers. But here comes the bowler once again. The batsman prepares. And he defends. And there is no run. The fielder is quick to put the ball back in play. Throws it back to the bowler, who prepares once again to face off with our batsman. Here comes the bowler. I believe he's Lamont. And he bowls. Lovely shot. But there is no run.
Yes,
And the score remains the same. 34 for 3. The bowler again. Another nice shot. Well played by the batsman. It's the end of the over. And at the end of the over, Hanover are in a bit of a trouble, but not that they can't cover from, because in Hanover we're resilient. And so we can confirm now that the score is
35 for 3.
35 for 3. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Davis. You did a very, very good job there, just holding down the fort for me. Wonderful job. 35 for 3. Storer is on 15. Moncrief is on 1. Thank you. Thank you.
General.
Yes, how you doing, man? Thank you, thank you. Good. Moncrief is forward, just stroking that into the offside, and there is no run. 35 for 3. Virgo is the bowler, the left arm orthodox spinner. from the southern end. He comes in now to bowl to Moncrief. He's in bowl to Moncrief, and Moncrief is bowled. That one kept low. It rolled along the ground. He could not get his bat down in time, and he knocked back his half stump. 35 for 4 now. Hanover looking to get 133. Moncrief gone for 1. Sorry about that. This pitch is rolling. It is absolutely rolling. And it was a good decision, as I said earlier, for Sentan to bat first. It's a long time cricket. I've not played at this venue. The good thing about it, in my opinion, is that cricket is playing here today. And so, although you'd say that the pitch was not what you want it to be, the most important thing is that cricket is playing here today. And I'm happy for that. Hanover 35 for 4, chasing 133 made by Sentan. This is a 2 innings match, but it may well end today. How is it now? 35 for 4. So Virgo have just picked up that wicket. The new batsman for Hanover, I have not yet gotten his name. As Virgo comes in bold down the leg side. Oh, the forward shot doesn't know what he's doing. He was up to her. He was on his heel. The batsman was on his back foot, and instead of creeping forward, he was up on his knee. That was a sitter. That was an easy catch for a good short leg fielder. That should have been out. Let's watch now as Virgo comes in now to the new batsman from Hanover. He's round the wicket ball, and the batsman is just looking to come on front foot, but at the last moment, he just checked the shot and then just come back on the back foot and tap it to backward point, and there is no run. 35 for 4, the score remains. As Storer is on 15. The new batsman is yet to get off his mark. Oh, that one kept low and he got the bat down just in time. Oh, the bowlers are loving this pitch. As I said, when Sentan was 91 that they play, would have made 2 many runs already. Let's watch Virgo. The left-arm orthodox spinner comes in on the wicket, pull to the batsman, pull this away, down towards the wicket boundary. I've gone for 1. It looks to be running towards the boundary. It goes over the rope now. 4 runs for the batsman. The score moves up to 39 for 4 at the end of the over. 39 for 4. Thank you for joining me here in Luce. And he pulls this away high in the air. Let's see, it's going out toward the sea, down in the sea. Oh, it's gone in the sea. He has it. What a shot by Storer. Oh, it was shot by Lamont. He was on his back foot and he pulled it out of here. Did they go into the sea? I cannot see the fielder. He has disappeared. Oh, the fielder has disappeared behind the dirt. Was that in the sea? There was a lot of work. Oh, I saw him. He's now coming up. Oh, I saw his head with the ball. Yes, he's with the ball. Well done. He found it. He didn't quite reach the sea. Lovely shot. The score moves on now to 45 for 4. Good shot by Storer. He moves on to 21. And he drive off the back foot. Long on come across field. He moves up now to he moves up to 22. The score moves up now to 40. Sorry, the score is not 40. If the score is 46. Sorry about that. The score is now 46. This side. Lauren, ball to the new batsman, taken on the bad load up. He's given. Oh, he's given. He's out. He's out. And he's pushed out, but the pitch is keeping low. So I think that's not a good decision from Eli because I have so much confidence in Eli. I'm not quite straight, but he pushed out. But that looked a touchdown between stump and stump. And so Hanover have lost their 5th wicket, and they are now 46 for 5. And they are going to take a mammoth task for them to get to this 133. Let's see what's going to happen. I expect the bowler to fire this one down the leg side as the batsman is just leaving out of his crease, probably just shuffling his foot. Let's see if the bowler will fire it down the leg side as Larman comes in. And the batsman defends it, got the inside edge onto the pad there at the end of the over. At the end of the over, it's 46 for 5. Stura is on 22. Nico Banton, the captain of the Hanover team, is yet to score. They are 46 for 5. 46 for 5. So Stura is going to face up to Virgo. So 2 left-arm spinners. Sentan is operating with 2 left-arm spinners. Please tell me if you are seeing the images and you are hearing me loud and clear. I trust that you are hearing me loud and clear and you are seeing the images quite brightly. As he comes in now, Hanover in real trouble here now. Let's watch as Virgo comes into Stura. Comes in and Stura swings and misses it, touchdown, and it turns slightly and misses the off stump. Okay, yes, and thank you for joining the Cricket Forum, and I hope you are watching and seeing me loud and hearing me loud and clear, and the images are of good quality. Let's watch now as Virgo comes into Stura, who swings again and misses. He's not quite looking at the ball, he's not quite keeping his head down and looking at the ball. There he swings again across it and misses, and it goes through to the keeper. Comes in now. Virgo comes in now. Bold to Stura, and that one crept very, very low. As you can see it, it rolled along the pitch. Absolutely rolled along the pitch. Oh, he was lucky. He's watching this ball. Just now I said that he needs to watch the ball a little closer. He was definitely watching that one. Virgo comes in now, ball to Lawman, and he pulls this away. Stopped by the man at short mid wicket, and there is no run. That one leaves the bat like a rocket. Comes in now. Ball to Stura, and Stura allows that one to go through outside the half stump there. He allows it to just bounce and turn and goes through outside the half stump, and there is no run. The cricket forum comes in now. Bowls to Stura, and he pulls this down to mid wicket. Let's watch it gone all the way. No, one bounce into the boundary for 4. He will now moves up to 26, and the total moves up now to 50. So that's 50. 50 for Hanover. And the batsman Stura have moved up now to 35, 36, to 30. So Stura is on 30. They score 50 for 5.
Play positive. Play positive. So play positive. If you want single over, take it. Don't work it over. Up to that. Anything you want to put up.
Lawman bowl to Nico Banton. That one touchdown and turns across the batsman, and it goes through to the keeper, and there is no run. They just touchdown just about mid and half and turn across the batsman. As we watch Lawman, 2 slip on a forward shot leg, bowl to Williams. Williams onto the front foot, jerkingly so, and there is no run. It peels away into the offside. The score remains at 50 for 5. 50 for 5. Comes in now, and it drives down to mid off. They go through for a single. The field a misfield. It will run very close to the boundary, but it pulls up. So Nico Banton is off the mark. He's looking for 3, but Stura is not interested. 52 for 5. But finally, he's off the mark with a double. Hanover. 52 for 5. Nico Banton. As Lawman comes into him, he's off the back foot, strokes it into mid wicket. They go through for a single. He moves up to 3. 53 now for 5. Bold! Stura goes, bowled by Lawman, and I think that's his 5th wicket. He bowled him, and so Stura goes, and they are 53 for 6. Trelawney, Hanover, sorry, I keep on saying Trelawney. I don't know why, but Hanover in a spot of bother now at 53 for 6, looking to get 133 for first innings. to the keeper. That's the end of the over. They took the drinks break. So that's the end of the over. So Hanover really up against it. So that's the end of the over. So Hanover. Comes in now to bowl to Banton, and Banton off the back foot strokes this magnificently. That's the shot of the day. Through the cover down to the boundary for 4. That must be the shot of the day by Nico Banton. Oh, he caresses that down to the cover point boundary, down to the cover boundary for 4. He was just on his back foot and he stroked it so sweetly, ever so sweetly. It must be the shot of the day. That pushed the score now up to 57 for 6. And over here now, 57 for 6. Virgo, as Nico Williams just pulled away at the last moment. 57 for 6. He comes in now. Bowl to Nico Williams. And he's off the back foot, just allowing the turn across him and goes through to the keeper. And there is no run. 57 for 6. Let's watch Virgo. With 22 in his back now. He comes in now to bowl. He's up. And bowl to the batsman who's off the back foot. Strokes it into the cover. And there is no run. The score remains 20. Sorry. The score remains 57 for 6. 57 for 6. That was a lovely shot. He just came onto the back foot and he just punched it into the offside. Comes in now, bold. Off the back foot and he punches this through the cover. This time straight to the man at the edge of the circle, and there is no run. The score remains at 57 for 6. Oh, Nico Banton, he loves that shot. He loves when the ball just touches down right there. It comes in now, up to the wicket and bowled to Nico Banton, and he's forward. He looks good. The ball turns and he just hopes in the face and allows it to just go off the face of the bat to the man in the covers, and there is no run. Comes in now again now. Bowl off the back foot and he punches this good stop at short extra cover. He loves that shot. It's probably his favorite shot. As he was off the back foot and he just punches it into the covers, and there is no run. So that one was off the back foot. Good looking shot there. And he defends that into the offside, and there is no run. So that's Larman, who have picked up, I think he has had a 5 for year. So 2 left arm spinner doing the job for Senton, cementing their place at the top of the table. He comes in now, bowl off the back foot, he cuts it away, cannot beat backward point. 57 for 6. Tightening the screw here, Senton, as we push towards tea on this the first day. Just about half hour to go before tea. Ball, and he's just forward. And there is no run. Comes in again now, ball. I really think Eli is having a one. I think both umpires are having a wonderful game. You know, I always love it when Eli is umpiring a match that I'm doing because I tend to have confidence in his decision. Goes outside the half stump, the batsman allows it to go through, and there's no run. That one was fired in a little faster. It was definitely fired in a little faster. Let's watch now. As he comes up now, ball outside the half stump, and the batsman off the back foot forces it into the cover. They got a singer. The score will move up now to 58. 58 for 6. Hanover replying to 133. Made by St. Anne. It was at the top of the table. What's the new bowler name? What's the bowler name? Eh? Number 11. What's the bowler name? Swell. Okay. So the new bowler is the man is Swell. So watch the field for him as he bowls to Williams. So we see some staff from the hospital watching the game. The Noel Holmes Hospital bowl outside the half stump. He shaped the ball in half spin, but that one did not turn. So he comes in now, up to the wicket now and bowl. Let's watch. He bowls, and the batsman is on the front foot looking to turn that behind square, and there is no run. Comes in now, bowl for taken on the pad. Let's see now. Not out, said the umpire. Was taken on the pad. Not out, said the umpire. That one probably just hit him outside the half stump, and it was a good decision. As we watch Swell comes in now, up to the wicket and bowl. And he swings and misses. The batsman swings and misses. Not out. Quick on the draw was Eli. You can see the confidence just oozing out of Eli. As soon as the batsman swung and they took off the bails, he said not out. He was clear in his decision making. There was no doubt, and that is why I really impressed by his umpiring. He must be the very best in Jamaica. I'm tired of saying it, but it's probably the truth. He must be the very best in the country. As we watch Swell comes in now, bowl to the batsman and turns that into mid-wicket. They go through for a quick single. That's pushed the score up to 59. 59 now for 6. As Nico Williams comes back into strike, and there's a cool breeze now blowing across here. Very cool. The sun is behind the cloud at this moment as you watch across into the Atlantic Ocean or the Caribbean Sea, whatever you prefer to call it, but it looks very good. As Swell comes in over the wicket, bowl to Williams, and Williams swings and misses and he's bowled. Off stump, knock back, swung, he misses and he's bowled. And Hanover have lost their 7th wicket with the score on 59. Well bowled, Swell. turn away, down towards fine leg. They want gone for one. They're coming back for the second, so they reach 60. Return comes in. It's now 60 for 7. Hanover replying to 133, 60 for 7. Here at Rossi's High School in Hanover. Wow, it's such a beautiful scenic ground. It's just unfortunate that there's no facilities here as yet. He comes in now, ball to the batsman who off the back foot, and he cuts this away through the covers down to the boundary for 4. Oh, lovely shot. He was on the back foot and he strokes that ever so sweetly down to the cover boundary for 4. The score moves up now to 64 and over. 64 for 7. They're almost halfway there. Someone need to play some shots. You cannot block your way out on this pitch. Let's watch now as the batsman pulls away as Larmont was about to come in from the northern end of the ground. Regather his focus. Comes in now to bowl to the batsman. Oh, that one pitch and turn, not outside the umpire. Wow, he was quick on the draw there, Canberra too. Very well. He was decisive. I think he's learning from Ellie. He's clearly learning from Ellie. Because that one pitch turn, the keeper whipped off the bales and Canberra was quick on the draw and said not out right away clearly. He's learning from Ellie. I must know what this umpire real name is because he's so outstanding. That's Ellie I'm talking. And I think Canberra there, who's my good friend from college, learning from him. Round the wicket come Larman, swept away by the batsman, missing leg stump, not out, said the umpire. I expect him to say not out because that was clearly not hitting anything. And there's a good turnout here, you know, and the Hanover spectators are not happy at the stage as he comes in now. Larman, he looks up and he sees that the batsman is ready. The Hanover batsmen don't want to give me their name. I don't know why. Larman comes in now, bowl, and he defends it to forward short leg. That could have gone. I think he should have swung that away, but he would have hit it against the breeze, so maybe wisely so. Larman, is it? Comes in now to bowl to the Shulon in number 9. Up to the wicket and bowl. And he's on the front foot. It turns across him. This pitch is a bowler's dream. At the end of the over, 64. 64 for 7. Wonder how the Jamaican match is going. Swell is it now to bowl to the number 9. He bowls and he swings and did he connect? Where's the ball? He misses. I never saw where the ball went. He swung at it. I never saw, but he misses and it goes through to the keeper. Welcome everyone. Please slash a like on the video. Share it with your friends. We are coming live from Rossi's in Lucy, Hanover. Ball to the number 9 who drives powerfully down to long off. They go through for a single. 65 now. The number 8 comes into strike. They do not want to tell me their name. I do not know why. But the Hanover batsmen just don't want to tell me their name. They probably don't want their name to be called on this live stream. So wherever you're joining me from, I want to thank you for being here. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure bringing you live cricket from Jamaica. This is Jamaica Senior Cup cricket. Sewell ball and the number 8 swung himself off his feet. There goes through to the keeper. There is no runs. The score is 65 for 7. So Sewell is it now. Walk back to the top of his mark as the umpire, my good friend Campbell from our days at Michael College, now Michael University. Seconds as Swell comes in now, bowl. He's forward looking to turn that on the onside, taken on the pad. There is no run. The score remains on 65. 65 for 7. Hanover. Comes in now, ball forward, and he strokes that out into the offside, and there is no run. The score remains on 65 for 7. Want to thank you all for being here. Swell into number 8, who ducked out. He almost yacked himself. There's a mix-up, but they got back in their crease in time at the end of the over. 65 for 7. Larmont in this marathon spell. That was short, and the batsman steered it between first and second slip, and they got a single. The score moves up to 66 now. 66. 66 for 7. Nice, cool condition here now at Hanover, at Lucy, at Rossi's High School in Lucy, Hanover, right on the coast of Jamaica, the northwestern coast, and he just plays that one down to mid-off, and there is no run. Right on the northwestern coast of Hanover. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's watch Larman now. He comes in now at the tip of Jamaica. Balls down the leg side. The batsman whipped it away. Heavy outfield. They're gone for one. Will they get a second? Yes, they're coming back for the second. And they made it quite easily, as Virgo was just not able to gather the ball and sends it the return in time. And the score moves up now to 68. And so the sparkling, the sprinkling of spectators, is that a bad turnout of spectators, you know? Is that not a bad turnout? So it's good to see cricket alive and well in Hanover. He comes in now. And his way, that one kept very, very low. It rolled along the pitch. They're gone for one. Will they get two again? That's two more. And they move up to 70 now for 7. And they're cheering them on. They're cheering every single run on as we pushed up towards tea on this the first day. Just about 14 minutes to go before tea. 3 wickets down. Remind you that if 2 wickets should fall before tea at 2:40, they will continue for another half hour, or if a wicket fall, whichever comes first. Comes in now. Watch Larman. Comes in now. Bowl. And that one again kept low, but the batsman kept his eye on it. And he turns it away into the backward square leg region for another singer. And the score now moves up now to 75. 75 for 7. I really think it's time for pace bowling now. The pitch is keeping low, but you want your pace bowlers to hit this deck very hard. And the ball will do a lot. The spinners, I think they're just coming on the front foot and watching the spinners. And he swings this away, misses bowled. He swung at that one, misses the half stump, knock back, and he's out bowled. And again, Larman picked up another wicket. Just I was asking for pace, another wicket down. And Hanover in a spot of bother now, more than a spot of bother. They're in deep trouble at 75 for 8, replying to 133 made by Sentan. And they go through for a quick single. The fielder cannot pick up in the cover. Another run moves Hanover up to 76 for 8. So 76. So they're trying to get as close as possible to this cent and first innings total as we wind our way towards T. Can center 78 comes in now. Ball to the batsman who just play forward, but he got the edge and it running away down towards third man. They go for a single. Will they get a second? No, that's all they will get. So 79 for 8. $79 for 8 now. So just some adjustment in the field. Very strange field. 3 on the offside and 6 on the onside. Sewell comes in. He's not turning any at all. Forward come the batsman who blocked this and there is no run. So he's not turning any at all. Comes in bowl again outside the off stump, and because he's not turning, the batsman can just allow it to slide off. Just allow it to slide. Sewell into the Hanover batsman. He's in bowl to the Hanover batsman. That one not come off the bat, go out to first slip. And let's watch the signal umpire from not out, said the umpire. The Centan players were adamant that it was out, but not out, said Camber. Oh, Cambridge came off the pad and go to slip according to the umpire, and he's a sole judge, so not out there. The Centan players are not happy about it, but they need to get on with the game, which they are doing. And that the number 15, the keeper, I think that's Ingram. Ingram is the keeper there. You know, but they are agitated there, but they are getting on with the game. Sewell is ready again. They are ready again. So that this is good. 6-3. Yes, 6-3 as he comes in now. Up to the wicket and bowl, and he's forward and he blocks it. So it's a 6-3. There's a slip. That's the end of the over. At the end of the over, 79 for 8. Salaman to continues. To the number 10. Comes in now, ball, and he got beaten outside the arse stump. No foot movement, a typical long time number 10. He just need to get on with the game, play some shots. He's not going to survive long. He doesn't have any good defense, so he needs to play some shot and see to get as many as he can in bowl. And he just turned that away in the inside and gainly so. And they go through for a single. So one more to the total. That pushed the total up to 80. 80 for 8. As he comes in now, as we watch. He's up to the wicket and bowl. And he swings at it and it goes to first slip. Off the edge, he's out caught at first slip. It comes off the edge. It's so easy. And so that's their 9th wicket. The batsman looking to swing. It comes off the edge and goes to first slip. And Hanover losing their 9th wicket. And they are in deep, deep trouble here. That was an easy decision. It came off the bat edge and goes to first slip, and the batsman said he has not played it. The ball clearly came off the edge and went to first slip. There's no doubt about it. It came off the edge and go to first slip. You know, the batsman is saying that the bat hit the ground. The bat may well hit the ground, but that was off the edge. And so that was a good decision there. So the umpires just consulting there. It was a good decision, I think. And I have a lot of confidence in this umpire, Heli. I said it on a number of occasions. I think that he's the best umpire in Jamaica. That's my opinion. And umpires like Foster and I are good friends. Canberra and I went to school together. But as in assessing the umpires, I just think that Ellie is the very best. Robinson and I are good friends. Robbie and I are good friends. So I've seen a number of umpires, but in my opinion, Ellie is the best umpire in Jamaica, and that clearly came off the edge of the bat. There's no doubt about it. I don't think that they have got a decision wrong since day. I think he has been spot on. I think he's having a great game, not a good game, an absolutely great game. Lawman bowl, and this one hit high in the air. Lawman is about to take the catch. He does, and that's the end of the Hanover innings. That's the end of the Hanover innings. Probably, what are they going to say now? That bounce before it go high in the air? Let's see. Oh, that one hit high in the air, and he took the catch, and that's the end of the Hanover innings. So Hanover being bowled out, and they will take tea, and we will be back. Because of the situation here, because of the facility here, I need a charging port. And without a charging port, I don't know if I'll be back today, but I'll try. Anyhow, I am able to charge my equipment. I'll definitely be back for after tea. So at this stage, Sentan have taken first innings over Hanover in this Jamaica Senior Cup cricket match. Live from the Russies cricket ground in Lucy, Hanover. Bye for now. See you in a bit.